Welcome back, everyone, to Crypto and More. So today we're going to talk about some altcoins. Starting off, we're going to talk about SingularityNET or AGIX. This coin is by far my favorite coin out of all the coins that I have in my portfolio. There's a few things that I got wrong on my initial assessment or my analysis on this coin. On my previous video, I got the first half right where I had drawn a symmetrical triangle and I felt that it was going to shoot up or break through that symmetrical triangle, which it did. It shot up pretty high and then it went back down to retest it as support, which you would want for all the or most of the coins to do to come and test that initial breakout, test it back as support and then shoot back up. That's the second half that I got wrong. I did not. It bounced off the symmetrical triangle, but it didn't shoot up as much as I thought it would, and it just kept trending sideways. And that's why I had to redraw this triangle right here. It just kept going sideways. Um, but if it all goes well, especially now that Ethereum and Bitcoin has reached the all-time monthly high, I'm hoping all the other altcoins to follow and move up along with Bitcoin and Ethereum. So I had to redraw the symmetrical triangle. This symmetrical triangle, the purple lines that you see here, it ends in the 12th of November, 12th or the 11th of November. I'm hoping for it to go up before that, but around the mid of November would probably be the point that it breaks through. I'm hoping that it shoots up and meets at least the all-time high or goes past it. I would love to see this coin to do very well. Um, the next coin that we're gonna look at is gonna be Harmony. Harmony has been doing beautifully. Like I said, this is one of my friend's favorite coins. It's been holding up really well. Like even though you see it break down the 8 EMA and the 21 to meet up to the 100 EMA sometimes, but it's been doing relatively well. I had so if we move up to here, I think it was around this time. Yeah, this one right here actually. We were on the phone. I remember it had reached like the Stoke RSI, RSI, MACD. Everything looked like it was going. It needed to sell. I think it was this line right here that you needed to sell. I didn't think it was gonna go, you know, higher than 32 cents. I thought 32 cents was the max, and it actually helped perform and did a lot better. Went up to like 38 cents almost. So this one, it did overshoot my predictions. The highest I thought it would go was actually this right here. Now that I have this actually drawn, was like around 34, 35 cents, but it overshot a little bit to 38 cents. It's going back down. It seems like it just bounced off the 21 EMA. I think it's going to continue higher. I don't think it's going to go down to touch the 50 EMA. I think it's actually going to bounce off the 21 and then go a lot higher. I actually drew this right here where I don't think it's going to reach it on the 8th of November, but I just wanted to know and give an approximation. I think 49, between 48 to 50 cents, because 50 cents is a psychological level. So between 48 and 50 cents, I think that's going to be the short term high for Harmony. I think it's gonna shoot a lot higher than that, past December, January, February, March. But at least the next small run that's gonna have, I think it's gonna go up to between the 48 to 50 cent range. So hopefully it does that relatively soon. I don't hold any Harmony, but just the fact that my friend holds it, I'm rooting for him. Uh, so this is a coin that he really loves. So 40, I think in the short term, 48 to 50 cents, it's an ideal level for it to reach. Link. So Chainlink is also a coin that I hold and has not been doing as well as I thought it would. It reached an all-time high on was this no, that was not September 6th. It reached an all-time high on the 10th of May of this year. Yeah, and that was at around $53. Right now, it is around $30. I got excited when it reached the $35 range, $36 range. I thought it was just gonna continue higher, and it just went back down. But Chainlink is a coin that I've been waiting for. It's been holding these resistance and the symmetrical triangle really beautifully. So I'm hoping it's gonna break sometime soon. 25th of November is probably gonna be the time. Like if it does get extend all the way to the end, that's gonna be the time that it breaks off. But I'm hoping way before that. Obviously, the sooner the better. Right now I'm not working, so for me, if these coins could shoot up sooner, it's a lot better for me. I could cash out and pay some bills and stuff like that. I'm trying to make YouTube my full-time job, so hopefully it shoots up relatively soon. But Chainlink as of right now is looking really healthy. Actually, it created this. I don't know if I drew this on the previous videos, but it's actually creating a small double bottom right here. Hopefully it shoots up soon, or this larger actually double bottom, or these W's. Um, so hopefully, that's extremely bullish. So hopefully that helps it shoot up past the resistance lines. Cardano is a coin that I actually hold a lot of as well. I've been in with this coin for quite a while. Even I was even putting some money in when it reached like 1 cent to 5 cents. I was dollar cost averaging during that time. So I have quite a bit of coins on Cardano, but recently it has not been doing very well compared to other coins. It's actually been trending down. Um, but I know Cardano is a strong coin. One thing that I was looking at this past price movements back here. It tends to shoot up the 100. I think this is the 100 if I'm not mistaken. Oh, 200, sorry. So the 200 EMA, and as soon as it bounces off of it, it just rallies a lot higher. I think it's gonna do something similar to back here, where it bounced off of it once, and it's gonna come back and retest it and then shoot up. So it already tested it once. It looks like it's coming back down. Like I said, I think it might retest it again. I don't think it's gonna take as long as this right here, but I think it's gonna come down and retest it and then really shoot up again and then follow all the other coins. But I think it's gonna be lagging compared to all the other coins. I don't think it's gonna be shooting up around the same time that all the other coins are doing, only because it had this major rally, um, while some of these coins didn't. But Cardano, I'm still gonna hold. I'm not gonna sell any. Probably start selling once it hits like $4 to $8, and I think $5 to $8 will probably be the highest it'll reach. But we gotta wait and see how extended this bull market goes. IOTA, IOTA. So this coin right here. Oh, delete. There you go. So IOTA just broke out that symmetrical triangle. It came down to retest it. It's also retesting that 8 EMA. So I'm hoping IOTA to do extremely well. It actually dropped significantly a few days ago, which was, I think, during the time where Bitcoin actually had a drop to like 58,000. And that was the point where it brought a lot of the altcoins with it. So it dropped down all the way to $1.08. And like I said, it had drawn this symmetrical triangle right here. And it bounced off of that beautifully, and it just shot back up. It broke through that top resistance of the symmetrical triangle, and now it's retesting it. So I'm hoping that after that retest, it just continues to shoot higher. Every time it goes higher, you have to look at the previous resistance and support levels. So the next one, if it shoots, it has to go past. Well, first of all, initially it has to go past this, but once it does, then you see these right here. So the first one's gonna be $1.53 range. Next one's $1.61, $1.62, and then just go on from there. But it looks really healthy. It looks really beautiful. It just like all these other coins, it's creating that double bottom. You got a smaller double bottom here. So IOTA, I think sometime relatively soon is gonna do extremely well. a lot of these altcoins, if you've noticed, they seem like they're gonna break out either the first half or the second half of November, which aligns beautifully with Bitcoin's Halloween effect, and the relatively strong trend in the market within November till March. So everything seems to line up beautifully, and there's a reason why I told people on the previous videos that if you're not thinking of trading, because you don't know how to look at the charts, just buy. Not financial advice, but just buy and hold. It right now it might be your last chance for you to buy in on a lot of these altcoins before they end up doing 5, 10, 100 times, depending on the on what position they are in coin market cap or coin gecko, depending on what you use. um mtv is another coin that was doing really well compared to all these other coins. Chiliz actually had a nice move up, and it's going back down. It looks like it's just retested that the ADMA. So I see Chili's going a lot higher. And then Decentraland, man. If you guys didn't see this price movement, it went from like a dollar. See what price movement this was. It went from like a dollar or under a dollar. Yeah, look, 73 cents. All the way up, all the way to almost $5. 565% gain in a relatively short amount of time. This is daily, so 1, 2, 3 days. That was insane, man. So whoever has or holds the Central Land and they sold and made some profits, man, hats off to you. I would probably buy in soon. Right now it's at $2.50. Wait, right now it's at $3.01. $3. Wow. Okay, $3.14. But it may touch, if it goes any lower, it may touch that EMA. If it doesn't, I mean, it's probably gonna come back and retest the previous the all-time high that it just hit recently. But Chile Mana, the Central Land is looking beautifully. Um, but yeah, that'll be it for this video. This is the third video I do today. This caffeine is hitting me, and I'm already stuttering on my words. My mind's going all over the place. But if there's any coins that you want me to look at, just let me know. Write down in the comments. Please like and subscribe. Um, I'm new to this. I know I say a lot. I'm trying very hard to stop doing that. Learning how to edit, to cut off those videos. So you probably see some videos where you see me like bounce. Like I'm trying to see what I could do. To make these videos better. Any word of advice, would be appreciated. And but yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next time.